Hello, hello, good evening. Hello, Death. Welcome back. Hello, Cicada. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Let's see, I hope you all are doing well. I thought you were here last time, Death. I'm so sorry. I can't quite recall, but I'm glad you're here tonight. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I hope your Sunday or Monday finds you well. We're at 3 days away from Christmas, so hitting that last minute hustle and bustle grind. I do apologize, there is the cat in the litter box, so they are going to hopefully ignore their noises. They always do this right before stream. You all are prepared for the holidays and the coming of the end of the year. I feel like it was just Halloween. In fact, I think we still have an autumn decoration up in our yard. I think no Christmas decorations this year except for inside the house. Christmas kind of snuck up on my partner and I, and we just are not the most prepared. Let's see. Hopefully my bit rate is going okay. I know that internet and I don't get along well, but I bet hopefully by the start of the year we'll have moved my desk, and hopefully we'll have less connection issues. But you can only do so much, you know. I can't control the tides. Couple of streams this week, barring any unforeseen events. Good evening, Doorbach. Welcome, welcome. Evening, everyone. How are we all doing? I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Thank you for the name spell, Death. Caught my cords. Thank you for the name spell, Death. D E A T H _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ 2 _ 1 _ you for the daily check-in, Death himself, 23. Thank you, thank you. I'm rather fine, just got my ham in the oven for Christmas. Ooh, tasty, tasty. That sounds quite delicious. I do hope your Christmas goes well and you have a lovely dinner. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing here for us, for our dinner. We are not prepared. So maybe tomorrow I will try and, although tomorrow baby has physical therapy, so maybe, well, I don't think there's any other day that we can. I think it has to be tomorrow that we go to the store and pick up something. Definitely not prepared. I'm so used to having big family dinners. Oh no, my bit rate is unstable already. Not even 10 minutes in. But yeah, so usually we have big family dinners planned on or around Christmas. But I guess being in the middle of the week makes it a little bit more difficult, so celebrations kind of aren't happening until Saturday. So I don't know what we're gonna do here. I have stuff that I could do. I could do pho. I got the bones, so I just need the fixins. Maybe we can do that for Christmas. Some nice warm soup. Hi Derby, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. My work provided the ham for free. Oh, that's awesome. It's really nice that they did that for you. I know ham is that's what my family did growing up. I guess I keep forgetting, like, that at some point I have to do, like, my own family traditions, right? That, like, not every Christmas, not every Thanksgiving day is going to be with family, and so then maybe I need to do, thank you for the head pat, Sumi. Thank you. At some point I have to do my own traditions, right? So yeah, at some point I'll do the adult thing and get used to having my own traditions and have meals and stuff prepared. I just keep forgetting how old I am and the responsibilities that come with being an adult. Well, they got complaints after last year's gift. Uh-oh. What kind of gift did they give last year? I am now that I'm tuning into your streams. Well, thank you, Derpy. I'm glad you're doing better now. I always appreciate your company. And hopefully the rest of your night goes well. Hope you're having a good night, Minari. Yeah, I'm doing okay. See, we all officially caught the bug. So, yeah. Just one of those fun things. And for some reason, I don't know if anyone else deals with it, but for some reason my partner and I have found that, like, whenever we have a head cold, that after we eat a meal, we feel even worse than just having not eaten. And I don't know why. And upon a quick Google search, it only seems to be maybe us that feels that way. But it always seems that, like, whenever we get sick, eating just makes it worse. Like, you feel okay until you eat something, and then you feel just horrible afterwards. So I don't know if it's just us, or if other people experience that. But it makes no sense. It's completely counterintuitive or counterproductive. You gotta start a tradition at some point for it to become one. Yeah, definitely. And it's one of those that, like, I've had quite a bit of falling out with my side of the family. My family is the in-laws, the dreaded in-laws. But yeah, so it's definitely one of those, like, we need to come up with our own traditions for sure, because it definitely depends. Like, it's been getting less and less to be that we are all together on Christmas Day proper, just because of families expanding and all the schedules trying to match up with. So we definitely need to come up with our own traditions and enact them. Let's see. I just don't eat when I'm sick. That's valid. Yeah. It might be what you're eating. Could be. I try to eat better. Like, it may not be the best, but like, for lunch I had a lasagna, and for dinner we had some fried rice. So it's like some protein, some veggies and stuff, you know. Thank you for the stretch. And the hydrate. Those are pretty heavy. Yeah, well, sometimes I'll eat just like snacks. So, I don't know. It just, like, I'll eat, like, I'll snack on some fruit, if I have it. I think it depends. But I feel like if you eat just strictly, like, fruit or carbs, then, the sugars process faster, and so then you get shaky pretty easily again. So, I don't know. Might be harder to digest that all when you're sick. It could be. It just seems that every time we try and eat, like, anything, like, sit down and eat a meal, it just makes it worse than, like, if we just didn't eat. But popcorn and peppermint bark, it did not taste palatable. Oh, that's such an unfortunate thing. I always hate when peppermint bark, I feel like it's pretty hard to mess up though, so that's pretty disappointing if the peppermint bark was not good. And I feel like popcorn is okay, but I always found the, like, holiday popcorn tins to be kind of strange. And I'm very much like, I don't like it when they don't separate them well. So I always hated having, like, the sweet popcorn mixed in with the cheesy popcorn. It's like my biggest pet peeve. I don't like my things touching. But yeah. WSP. Welcome in, Ace Swab. Welcome in. I have no idea what WSP means, but welcome in. Big stretch, yeah. You've never tried peppermint bark, Subi? It's not a whole lot. Is WSP what's up? WSP. No, I haven't. Yeah, it's, I don't know, I don't think you're missing out on anything. It's just chocolate with crushed peppermint on it. It's okay. But I assume from context clues. Oh, that could be. I'm really bad with, like, shorthand And slang. I'm really bad at slang. It might be a little out of date, Minari. Yeah, I am. I'm behind with the times. I can't even blame my age, because I have friends who are older than me who are more hip and current with slang. I'm just like 2 decades behind. I keep saying I'm only a decade behind, but at this point it's been like another 10 years, so I'm about 2 decades behind. But to be fair, the ocean changes on the regular, so, and dialects and slang and regional colloquialisms always change, right? So it's not my fault. I'm not one of them, that's fair. I don't think you're older than me though, Tsumi. Or if you are, I don't think you're that much older than me. But yeah, what are Australian Christmas traditions? I remember in high school, I had a friend in Australia in high school, and I was so confused because like obviously the seasons are backwards, and so for me Christmas only makes sense that it's like evergreens and snow because I live in that kind of area. Hello, Soggy Ninja. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Soggy Ninja. And so, for people to not experience that kind of Christmas didn't really make sense to me. Oh, I don't know why that did that kind of. Why it did that kind of notification. I need to change that if that's what that's going to do. So I apologize. I hope there was no sound with that notification. You're welcome. Still, thank you so much for that, Soggy. Howdy, howdy, Duke. Howdy, howdy. Just give out candy canes, Christmas and Christmas get-togethers. Oh, I see. But yeah, in high school I thought because the seasons were reversed that people in Australia, or rather in the southern hemisphere, had like backwards, or were like 6 months ahead. And so around Christmas time I asked, I was like, so then does your year go backwards, or like is it opposite where it's Christmas in July for me, but it's like actually Christmas for you, like in July? I'm not very bright. He was like, no, the seasons are the same, it's just that you have a summer for Christmas, it's summer. Which makes sense because, I mean, not everybody, even in the northern hemisphere, gets snow, you know? But Christmas is summer. Christmas in summer is awful. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty rough. I'm definitely used to cold Christmas stuff. Evergreen trees and everything. So a summery Christmas I think would be quite strange. Although I don't think we'll be getting any white Christmases anytime soon. So, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Hello readers, welcome in. Hello Kay. Hello Raina. I hope your stream went well. Hello. I hope you had a good time doing Rabbit and Steel. Thank you so much for your raid. Thank you. I hope you all had a lovely time. make sure you get something to drink, something to eat, take a bio break. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Thank you for sharing your candies with me. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Christmas is going to be busy for me. I'm cooking all day. Well, I hope you have a good time cooking, Duke. Sounds like quite a busy Christmas. Hello, Reina. Hello, Jadeite. Hello, Kuroto. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, but alas, I must leave as well. Of course, no worries. Thank you for coming, and I hope you have a lovely time zone. Thank you for the follow, Kuroto, Senshiro. Thank you, thank you. Hope your stream goes well. Thank you, Jadeite. I hope you have a lovely time zone, and a happy early Christmas, or happy early holidays. Get some good rest, and have a lovely day. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Krabby Patty Secret Formula? Welcome, DS. Welcome, welcome. I don't know the Krabby Patty Secret Formula. Nobody trusts me with secrets because I am a blabbermouth. Really bad at keeping secrets and surprises. Merry early Christmas to you too. Thank you, Jadeite. Thank you, thank you. General Kenobi. How is your partner and the kiddos? They're okay. We all caught this lovely cold. So, you know. You took my ruffles from me. How dare you? Hello. Although I guess it doesn't matter. The microphone is keeping my modesty in check. But yeah, Duke, my partner and I are doing okay. We caught a cold from kiddo's school, so baby's been dealing with it. And then kiddo and I caught it, and now my partner is starting to feel under the weather. Secret formula is crab, by the way. That's a little messed up that Mr. Krabs is selling a crab burger. Although I guess it'd be kind of weird if their hamburgers are actually made of like beef. It's like, how would they have gotten that? Was doing post stream. I see. What a toggle, right? I do have quite a few different toggles, although the microphone does kind of hide a little bit of stuff, so sorry to hear that. Being sick on Christmas will suck. Yeah, hopefully we'll get over it by then. I have a feeling we probably won't, but yeah, it does seem like it's viral at least, so if only I could mail you some soup, right? I will have packages out sometime. Meant to do that, but it'll be obviously after Christmas by the time fudge goes out, so I do apologize. Why do you think there's no crabs anywhere in Bikini Bottom? I mean, isn't there basically only one of like every other thing other than the fish? Like, you only meet one whale, you meet one pufferfish. Plankton's the only plankton that you really see. You don't often see more squids, etc. Always getting sick. I'm always sick. I've got the immune system of a dead goldfish. It's always sick. I thought it was plankton. Yeah, I thought it was too, but maybe it wasn't. Cause like, wasn't it one of the episodes where it was revealed to be plankton and the plankton freaked out and ran out? And then Mr. Krabs said, no, it's not actually that. pearl ate all the other plankton. Plankton formula was a decoy, though it's not impossible that the real one has plankton as well. That's fine, just let me know when. I'll send out your cookies and some goodies back. Oh, you don't have to. It's fine, Duke. Oh, you're sending fudge? I am. I tried a new recipe. And it's milk chocolate. It's not my favorite. But it's nice and soft. Because the recipe I typically would use is very dependent on humidity. And so, yeah, unfortunately, it often happens that it ends up dry and crumbly, so But this other batch that I did was strictly semi-sweet, tastes more like the fudge from the woman I called my mother, but it's softer, although it's almost too soft, so I need to figure out a way to make a happy medium. Perks of being a Duke friendo. But I love me some milk chocolate. That's fair. I love milk chocolate. It's just too sickly, I'll be back soon if you end up finishing early. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by, Tsumi. Thank you. Cold hot chocolate. I do like cold hot chocolate. I love the flavor of hot chocolate. That's why I like those Cadbury mini eggs are very tasty, because I feel like they taste like hot chocolate. Cornstarch will stiffen it up, right? I would think so, but I can't. Yeah, Duke just said it. She can't use cornstarch because my wife is allergic to corn. Yeah, and it doesn't. I don't think you really do that. The recipe that the recipe that I was given, you kind of make it more like an actual candy where you boil the sugar to a certain temperature, and then you add the chocolate and the marshmallow fluff and everything. But the trouble is it's really, really dependent on humidity, and so when we were in the apartment, it came out like near perfect. But every year since, or every batch since, especially being in a bigger kitchen, it's just been really dry. Like, it tastes fine, but it's just dry. And I like a softer fudge. But that's called sipping chocolate. Can't use cornstarch, right. Toodles, happy holidays if I don't see you again. Bye to me. Dang, I had no idea humidity played that much of a factor. I think it only does for that recipe because you do boil it, because of like the crystallizing of the sugars and everything like that, and so having it more humid helped. And so I tried last year, instead of using pre-made fluff, to actually make it with like melted marshmallows and oil, a neutral oil, because then I thought maybe that would help with like the lack of humidity, just having a little bit extra oil in it, and that didn't really seem to do anything. So yeah, but this new recipe is really nice because I don't have to boil it, which makes me a lot less nervous, especially if a kiddo wants to help, because I don't know, boiled sugar makes me very nervous. So, but yeah, humidity can change a lot of things, especially in baking and candy making for sure. But all has to do with the crystals in the sugar or something like that. But yeah, I do need to try it out. I ran out of time this year. This year snuck up on me. I do need to try. I have a cutout cookie. I have a cutout cookie recipe that I use, and it uses cornstarch in it to get like nice crisp cutouts of the cookies where they don't like, they don't push out, what is it, they don't, what is that called, drift? Not quite drift, but either way, where they keep their they retain their shape better. And so I need to try that with a different starch. Try it with like potato starch maybe, and see if that helps, so that so that LT can eat it. Because yeah, when that recipe is basically half flour, half starch, I don't want to make it so that she can't. Onion starch, definitely. We'll give that a try. Onion starch. Did I say onion? It was supposed to be potato. Did I say onion? Now I'm questioning what I just said. No, you said potato. Okay. I said onion. Okay. You never know, ninja. It is not that. I'm very gullible. I'm very gullible. So it would not have surprised me if I said that. And I will believe you. I don't mind if you play jokes on me. But I will believe you 100% of the time. Or maybe you did say onion. I don't think I said onion, but if I did, I do apologize. I meant potato. You should not have told me that. I mean, it would come out at some point, right? I think, was it Dorbach last time that? It was either Dorbach or Kugler said something. And I was very, very confused for a while. So, I was always the kid that was like, hey, gullible is written on the ceiling, and I'd look up. Every time. Every time. It's almost like I'm probably autistic. Isn't that why you chill cookie dough? Sometimes, yeah. But sometimes even if it, you do chill it, it's not guaranteed. And I live at a higher altitude, and so baking at a higher altitude is weird as a whole anyways. It was Dorbach. Did you know they took gullible out of the dictionary? Ah, yes, I did hear that once. About 25 years ago, I think. I'm surprised it's still no longer in the dictionary. I always freeze my dough because I make it in bulk. That's a good idea. That would be a good idea. But if I put something in the freezer, it'll go missing forever, or it'll stay there forever. They just kind of disappear. Congratulations on making it to pull up Dorbach. Congratulations. Told my sister that while on the phone in a different state. The gullible out of the dictionary or chilling cookie dough. Thank you for the hydrate, Dorbach. Thank you for the follow, Soggy Ninja. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna do a stretch. Good evening, Allie. Gullible on the ceiling as you fell for it. Yeah, I'm very literal. And I think it's always hard to tell anyways because of text versus like hearing it, you know? Sometimes you just have to assume everybody means what they're saying on the internet. Or perhaps it needs to go the other way. Maybe you have to assume that they're not meaning it one way or the other. But Skur, 9 out of 10 stretch. Thank you, Kay. I will try my best to do a 10 out of a 10 one day. I realized something today. What did you realize, Soggy? Hello, Allie. How are you today? Good. Hoping you're all good too. Yeah, doing well, Allie. Welcome in. Welcome in. I do think I talked with my partner, and so I will be doing a Christmas stream just so that Christmas Eve we can get all the things that we need done for Santa on Christmas Eve. But yeah, I wanted to be able to. I wanted to be able to provide a place for people if they don't have anyone to spend Christmas with. Because it's important to not be alone on Christmas or on the holidays, you know? So I hope you all have some kind of plans for the end of the year of some sort. Make sure you take care of yourself. Remember to stay hydrated. Eat something. Get some rest. I realized how out of shape I am when I took my snowboard out to the front to just play around for 5 minutes. I couldn't breathe. Yeah. Well, maybe it's maybe you're having a cold or something too. perhaps. But yeah. But I get it. You just have to get back in shape, right, Ninja? Oni, welcome. Isa, Oni. Welcome in. How was the rest of your stream? I hope it went well. Let's see. Now I'm just old and out of shape. I feel that. Minaria. Went very well. Loved every moment. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for stopping by. Isa's great. If you guys haven't checked her out, she does a lot of Monster Hunter. She's very, very nice. Very enjoyable to listen to. She has this voice that makes a gal swoon. I swoon so hard over her. Have to travel in the morning, so ended a bit early. That's fair. I hope you have a good travel. I hope you stay safe. But yeah, no, I get it, Soggy. I'm very out of shape. But I never can breathe. Let's see. I saw a message from Duke that apparently, legit question, does this mean I can nab you again for happy hour? I mean, I would love to do it, but unfortunately, I think some of the people that we have some mutuals that I probably that I'm kind of avoiding. So, but I appreciate the thought. We should just drink and have fun together sometime. I think that'd be fun. You should probably do some cardio. Don't tell me what to do. Play nice, everybody. We don't need to have another gunfight this evening. Play nice. Just my recommendation as a human. That's fair. I should really work out. I need to do stretches. They gave me stretches to help with my back and hip pain. And I don't think it's helped. It just hurts. And I know it's supposed to hurt for a little bit, and then it's supposed to get better, but it just hurts. And I hate doing it. And another stretch. Let's see. No, I bet you're right, Darbach. If I'm gonna do any boarding this winter, I need to whip myself back into some kind of shape so I don't die. Yeah, and usually I don't know if it's for you, but for where we are, to go boarding or skiing, it's up at altitude, so being in better shape definitely helps with the altitude difference. but I'm just terrible at going higher up in elevation as a whole. Let's see. Thank you, Minaria. Just hope I don't get sick from travel, but I had to support my favorite jellyfish while I prepare. Oh, thank you, Isa. I greatly appreciate it. I hope your Christmas with your sister goes well, and that you have a good time. And I do hope you don't get sick. Travel always tends to do that, especially if you're flying. May you stay healthy for the rest of the year and into the new year. Well wishes to everyone. Maybe I should get a mask. Put a mask on. Minari. I'd be down to drink with Nuna. Oh yeah, for sure. I'd be down to chill off stream sometime. Some mahjong sometime perhaps. I am very out of practice with mahjong. I really need to get back into that. But I did have fun with mahjong. Be safe if you get on a board. Last time I did, I injured myself. Yeah, it's been, how long did I haven't snowboarded, and it's been a while since I've been on a snowboard. It's not usually very good. It does not go well. I'm not very good at it. And our mountain towns are hurting when it comes to snow and skiing, so. But yeah, I hope you have fun snowboarding and everything. I'm in the Midwest, not really altitude around here, but luckily there are places to ski and board. Ah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Yeah, we sure got a lot of Midwesterners over here there, don't you know? Congrats on ranking up to a polyp, Allie. Congratulations. Yeah, fine. Make sure you stay healthy, Isa. And stay safe. Hello, Kukler. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's like riding a bike. You'll go back to pro status in no time. Oh, I thought you meant at first for the, for snowboarding. I was like, I was never a pro to begin with. I was always bad with that. But, oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. But with the, what's it? Mahjong. Yeah, I'm sure I can figure it out again. It's just hard with the mahjong because I'm still like, I always forget about the what's it, the Japanese aspect to it, whatever that makes it not the Chinese way. What is it called? Blanking on the terminology for the things that you have to do, for the specific things you have to have for Japanese mahjong. I'm not that much Midwest. That's fair. I do know we have someone that says "op" in the chat. Although I'm not one to talk. Apparently, I say it enough for my own child to pick it up as a habit. So. Reachy, that, yes. Because I learned mahjong in a tea house in China, so I know more about it as mahjong. But yeah, Reachies, I always forget, and I get like halfway through a hand and go, oh crap, I have to have a Reachie. We can definitely do some mahjong, do some drinking. Kugler, were you the one that says "op"? I thought Kugler was. I do say "op" for sure whenever I goof up. Yep. Make a little oops. Oh, sorry. Oop. What is it? Let me scoosh on there by scooch on by you there. Don't you know? Although I have the added scooch or gooch is what I say the most often. I don't know why gooch is, but okay. Automod picked up. Yeah, I never understand Automod. I refuse myself to have a Midwestern accent. I'm originally from the Pacific Northwest. Ah, I see. Yeah, my mom's from Wisconsin. My mom's from Wisconsin, yeah, and my dad was from Canada, eh? So I have a bit of a Midwestern accent there, don't you know? But I also have a little bit of a prairie twang growing up in the West. So, you know, I have this weird abomination of like a Canadian and prairie kind of accent. I'm used to VIP mod and streams where the dumb stuff I say doesn't get auto-modded. That's fair. I mean, I could always VIP you. I try to not have much as far as like modding, chat mods. But I feel like no matter how many times I tweak it on Twitch, it still will catch some random word and think that it's terrible. It's crazy at times. Never picks up actual stuff. Oh yeah, no. You can sometimes type the most horrible of things and it won't catch it. But then it'll catch some of the weirdest stuff. But I'm happy to VIP people. I don't rightly know what that does, but I know you get a cool icon. I'll have to get you some mods to do shoutouts or editors and stream elements to make cursed commands. I can definitely do that with mix it up. I do have auto shoutouts for people who raid me, so it'll automatically shout out on raids. I set up a thing for some people so that when they have their first message, it links them their chat or links them to their Twitch. But VIP is a fancy badge and you're not subject to auto mod emote only slow mode. That's fair, yeah. I know I don't think I've ever done any like emote only or slow mode. But I do know that it could be useful for like bigger streamers. Or a very important prisoner, right? I'll put all my VIPs in a cage. You're my very important prisoners. I'd wait to give them out, make people earn. Know plenty of streamers who regret giving them out too early. Also don't want only diamond sword chats. Oh, okay. Okay. I was thinking maybe if I hit like 1,000 followers, or maybe when I hit partner, I will show off my feats. Because didn't you say I should put a goal for showing off them dogs? So maybe something like that. Thank you for the follow, EKM72. Welcome into my corner of the ocean. But I did have my commission accepted, so I will have a somewhat late Christmas present for all of you, and a spicier version on my Blue Twitch available for a small fee, but it's a little spicier. Not like completely spicy, but friends with another ASMR streamer who, as a joke, said 100 gifted subs to be on my feet rest of the year. They had 13 names on their feet now. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. Could do that. Maybe not this year, because there's only like a week left, right? And that seems really high. But then, like, do you see the rest of their model? Or is it just like a foot cam the whole time? 100 gifted subs to be on my feet for the rest of the year. I like that. That's funny. But I appreciate just the thank you for hitting the sub goal, Soggy Ninja. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you everyone who has subbed to me. Should we do the like ear rubby thing that I did last time? They pretty rarely show the feet, but knowing it there is enough. If it works, it works. Right? Let's see, how did I do it? I think I went like something like this. We're just kind of rubbing the ears a little bit. Not even the ears, just kind of rubbing beside the head. I think. Cuppy, ear rubs. Need to make a Discord so I can post stuff in the channels for you to look at, or just DM on Twitter. You're always welcome to DM me on Twitter if you would like. I'm just not good at like chatting in Discords, and I know like everybody and their mother has their own Discord. I just feel like that's too many Discords to try and be a part of. So I'll join Discords and just kind of lurk. So I just feel bad. But I do know that it would probably be useful for like, hey, something came up, I won't be able to make the stream tonight, etc. I forgot to post my schedule on TikTok. I should probably do that too. Discord servers make it easy to keep the community centralized, but it's not necessary if you prefer to keep the community focused around when you do stream. That's valid too. Announcements, community nights schedule was a good way to have people share without you being DM, because with growth comes weirdos, and not nice weirdos like us. Yeah, I do know that ends up being the case out there, for sure. Which is why you definitely keep like your Discords like separate, right? You don't have your personal one attached or anything like that. I do know that thankfully I've been lucky. There's only been one person I've banned thus far, and it wasn't even that he did anything egregious, it was just that they were saying that I should moan because I have it marked as 18 plus, so I should be moaning. So I deleted their comment, and then they sent a clown emoji saying like, well, it's 18 plus, whatever, I can't believe you deleted my message. So they got the swift man hammer. Besides, I stretch. It's not like I don't moan. I just have it where people can't DM me. That's true. You can set that, right? Where, like, you can set it so that some people, where people who are in a mutual server can DM you, or people, or just nobody in general. There's a clown emoji, no way, yeah. Yeah, they sent that. Oh, I remember that, yeah. You were there, Allie. It was really weird. It wasn't anything bad either, and it's like, I don't mind if you say kind of sus stuff, but, like, I'm not, yeah, not for free. More for letting people share without DMing. Like, if someone wanted to share an ASMR trigger video, they'd have to DM now. Did I miss anything? Not too much, Sumi. Not too much, I don't think. Welcome back. Thank you, Surya, for the follow. Thank you. Just talking about having a Discord about whether I should do that or not. You were telling me it would help with weirdos or something. Ways to help ward against weirdos. I have so many fuzzies on my mic. I need to clean it. Sometimes I forget to put it in its case, and I think the cats have been rubbing up against it. Thank you for the hydrate, Dorbuck. Uh-oh, did my tracking? There we go. And we're gonna stretch. Your mic has a case? Yeah, it has like a little case that it comes in. Our cats, I've never had problems with cats before doing this, but for some reason, all of these idiots, for some reason, like to chew on and eat plastic. And so I've had them chew through plastic baggies of stuff, and they chew on kiddos' plastic toys and everything. So, seeing as this is not an inexpensive microphone, I keep it in its case when I'm not using it, or I try to anyways. There have been a couple of times I've forgotten, but yeah. Why were feet mentioned? I had mentioned something about, like maybe if I hit partner, that I would, show off my feet. As like a reward. And then they were saying that another streamer said that they would, for 100 gifted subs, they would put names on their feet. And they've got like 13 names on their feet. I was like, that's a fun idea. Rin has a problem. I just have really cute feet. They're quite cute. I don't wear shoes because why would a fish wear a shoe? I remember a friend whose ASMR was struggling and they had dead batteries and didn't turn back on. Oh. That's a bummer. Thankfully, my microphone doesn't run on batteries. It all has to do with the audio interface. But my audio interface was being weird earlier, and I think the cats have just been messing with the cords or bumping things. They for sure have been bumping my monitors, which is really obnoxious, but You have stingers. I do. Maybe. I mean, my hat looks like a moon jelly. Moon jellies don't have much for stinging cells. But I made, and I still need to kind of work on it, but I made like an idol signature because I was trying to come up with like a what's it? I was trying to come up with like a logo, but I came up with like an idol signature kind of, which is kind of cute, kind of, despite my terrible handwriting. What's up, gamers? Hello, right PO, right P0. Welcome, welcome. Practicing signatures are fun though. Yeah, I thought it was kind of a fun little thing. Well, my handwriting is not that cute, but I tried. It looks kind of cute. I know you're jellyfish, but you know more about them than normal. I know a little bit. I know more about elephants than I do about jellies, but I probably should do some more research. Did I ever show you mine? Your signature? Or your logo? I think I've seen your logo, Tsumi. Could be wrong, but I believe all 3DO have a 9-volt battery even though they're plugged in. Oh, they might. I have no idea. I should probably check that out. I did get mine secondhand, so it is a used one. But what is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a jellyfish. I don't know much about them, but they just make me happy. I like them. I think they're cute. And I remember I went to, in America, it's the National Aquarium, and there you can touch the moon jellies, and I was so excited, and I legit cried after I got to touch all the moon jellies. I was just super excited, and they were just so cute and so smooshy. Oh, your signature? No, I haven't seen it, to me. I would love to see it. What audio interface are you using? I am using the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2, which that one I bought brand new, but most of my stuff is secondhand. I've got an Elgato Stream Deck that I have secondhand. The 3DO I have is secondhand. And if it makes you happy, it can't be that bad, right? No, they just make me happy. They're just cute. I don't know why, but they are. They're just cute to me. Thank you for the follow, right? Thank you, thank you. Welcome to my corner of the ocean. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, jellies and cats, I think, are my favorite. But my kiddo really likes elephants, so we've been watching a bunch of elephant documentaries. So I know a lot about elephants. And I also know a lot about Winnie the Pooh for the same reason, for my kiddo. Also, good news, I managed to win a raffle by losing a raffle. Oh, how does that work? Congrats on winning it though. I still have my old Focusrite. That's so sick. Did they feel like they were gonna pop or like a little slime? They were really just smooth because you weren't allowed to touch like their underside. You were only allowed to touch like their tops. And so they just kind of felt squishy, but smooth. Although that's been like 10 years now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's been that long. But yeah, it's been like 10 years since I got to do that. But I think it's in Baltimore. Is the national is the National Aquarium. And I know my partner accidentally touched one that was upside down, so they got stung in a way, but like moon jellies don't really have that much as far as stinging capacity compared to humans. Like obviously they're able to catch their prey, but it doesn't feel like much to people. So my partner said that like their finger felt a little bit a little numb, but not like just kind of like surface level numbness. But yeah, they're just so smooshy, so cute. I would love to have moon jellies, but like they only live like 3 months, so for like $300 it's really not worth trying to keep as a pet. I lost a raffle, but the artist ended up DMing me afterwards and asked if I would like one since she likes my model. It's the second time this exact thing has happened. I'm glad, Timmy. Was it the actual artist or a different artist? Because if it's a different artist, I would say be careful, but I've had a bunch of people talk to me about, and they might be legit, I don't know, but I've had a couple people message me going, oh hey, I saw you entered someone else's raffle, I would love to do whatever, and it's like, I don't trust that. Moon jelly lamp, yeah, those are cute, those are quite cute, but they're not real jellies. Although I have a friend that got me, it's like a jelly and like a glass thing, where it's actually a jelly but it's encased in like a little glass thing. It's really cute. The actual artist, oh, okay, congrats, Sumi, I'm glad. But are you gonna actually go with that design though? But what are y'all's favorite animals? I think animals are neat. The more I learn about some animals, however, the worse and worse I feel about zoos and other enclosures or food choices. I feel guilty about some food choices because I love takoyaki, but I feel really guilty about that because octopuses are so intelligent. Stretch. There's nothing else to work for reasons. That's true. I'd have to say hummingbirds right now. Oh, hummingbirds are so cute. Did you know that they are the only bird that is capable of flying both forward and backwards? I think they're... Except, yeah, I know for sure they're the only birds, but I do think that like a lot of other flying critters are incapable of doing that as well. But yeah, hummingbirds are cool. My in-laws, my mother and father-in-law live up in the mountains, and every summer they get a bunch of hummingbirds, so they're pretty fun. They just get so many. Nothing else would work. Ignore the first. Oh yeah, there's nothing to work for. Ignore the first though. Yeah, black labs. Black labs are good. They're good doggos. Every black lab we had were good doggos. Oh my gosh, I'm pulling things that I shouldn't be pulling because I tangled in cords. Let's see. Maybe we can do some uninterrupted heartbeats. Sea turtles and tortoises. Oh, tortoises are fun. Have you seen, if you have a pet tortoise, have you seen what they do where they like put them in the freezer or in the fridge for hibernating. I saw quite a few stories of people who went to go visit someone and they were like, oh yeah, go get a soda from the fridge downstairs. And they go downstairs and in the fridge there's just a frozen or an asleep tortoise. We used to see kingfisher quite often. Oh, cool. They also go into a hibernation state as well, torpor, lowering their heartbeat during cold weather. They're very pretty looking birds. Kingfisher birds are very pretty, yes. I like birds. Birds are fun. Okay, I'm gonna do some uninterrupted heartbeats. But yeah, birds are fun. But that's just because they're dinosaurs. You know? But yeah, if you ever need elephant facts, I know quite a lot about elephants. I know a little bit about Adelie penguins. A little bit about polar bears, brown bears, grizzly bears. Secretary birds. Should make that a redeem. What? Elephant facts? I feel like I would end up repeating a bunch of the facts, you know? What do you know about whales? I do know that they, excuse me, what were they? They were a four-legged mammal on land, similar to like a lemur or a boar, something like that. And that they make a command that's like Elefacts that pulls up a random list of elephant facts. Oh, that would make sense. That'd be a good idea. Or just animal facts. Yeah, that would be true. That's true. But yeah, that basically it was kind of a four-legged mammal about the size of a boar, I believe. And that ended up in water, and then as it like continued to swim and evolve, and it turned into the whales. I think. I don't really know a whole lot about whales, to be honest. I know that Natural Geographic has like secrets of, so there's like the secrets of the elephants, the secrets of the whales. And that's about it. Not gonna lie, I thought you would have went straight to gacha whales. I don't know enough about gacha whaling either, right? Because I didn't know that was a thing. Because I thought it was, oh, you're someone who does gacha and you're a whale, and so that's where I took it. But then you got offended, and I was really questioning why that was offensive. Not that you got like offended, but you seemed to jokingly get offended. And so I was like, I don't know how that's bullying when I took it for the literal aspect of being a whale VTuber who does gacha stuff, only to find out about whaling in as like a gambling term, I think. So let's see. But there are 3 main types of elephants, and that would be the African savanna elephant, the African forest elephant, and Asian elephants. And Asian elephants and African elephants are as far removed as humans are from chimpanzees. Just adding to Minari moments, right? Me taking gacha whale literally as in someone who is a whale, as in the animal who plays gacha games. Minari thinking that people are apologizing to her on her TikToks because they are saying, sorry mommy, not realizing that it was something completely different. What other dumb moments do I have? I have a lot of those. I could explain the Minari moment about how I didn't understand the swallowing joke. But that's a bit risque. But you know. I am not the brightest. won't be a whale for much longer. It's true. You're gonna be a sea serpent, a dragon. I saw someone talking about, I saw a quick video on it about someone talking about how upset they were about, what is it, the Dratini, like, evolution, how it doesn't make sense, how it goes from, like, the little blue serpent to a bigger blue serpent to, how did they describe it? They described it as, like child-proof Charizard, I think. Because it's, like, rounder and doesn't have as many sharp corners as Charizard. So, which makes sense, because it does go from, like, little blue serpent to another little blue serpent to a big round orange dragon guy, which seems a little odd. And possibly Dratini to Dragonair. Yeah, those. Because, like, that evolution makes sense, but then is it from Dragonair to Dragonite? Is it? Like, that's his name, I think? I don't remember. I don't know Pokemon very well. Yeah, I don't know Pokemon very well. But it was funny seeing their rant about it. I thought that was pretty fun. Yeah, Dragonair to Dragonite, yeah. It's just Pokemon in general. That's true. Although I feel like they're supposed to make a little bit more sense. Unlike, like, Digimon. Digimon just kind of changes completely, right? I feel like Pokemon, it kind of makes sense to, they have sort of like an evolutionary chain that makes sense, usually. I had someone ask another stream where, like, if this model is temporary. I was doing some thinking about that. Where, like, I guess on one hand it kind of has to be if I ever want to do, like, merch or anything like that. But, like, if I just keep streaming and don't really do any merchandising or anything like that, I don't really have to change the model, right? Or VR chat. Yeah, that's true. Because I think I need to look up the rules for this model. But I do know that there are some restrictions to that. But I know at least one person who's a partner who uses a pre-made model. Although she edits hers some. But Digimon evolve in so many ways due to many different ways they are raised. Some Digimon make sense. Ah, okay. I never actually got into Digimon. I was under the impression that Digimon was just really bad Pokemon, or not as cool Pokemon. But I do know people really like that. Let's see. Depends on the rules. Hopefully you can customize colors, hide some layers, do some silly outfits. Yeah, I can do that. I do know that that's usually allowed within the TOS. One of the largest VTubers got in trouble for using pre-made and having... Well, she got in trouble for... one, she didn't buy her model. She ripped it for free, illegally. And yes, she did a bunch of merch with that model and another one of her models with no permission. And that was a whole thing. And she still has a Gamer Subs cup. So... Hello, Disrupted Sphinx. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. guess I'm more meaning you're good as long as it's not that extent. Oh yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't do that. I need to double check to make sure that my, that I have the A-OK to do... Do I hear a child? I might hear a child, just a moment. I will be right back. Okay, I do apologize for the loud microphone turning off. I do apologize. Hello, Buff Werewolf Dragon Fireman. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Congratulations on your level up. You okay? Yeah, I was okay. Kiddo woke up with a bad dream, so just needed to make sure that they were hanging out. Yeah. I do apologize. I accidentally meant to push the microphone audio off instead of actually flipping the microphone switch. So I do know that sometimes that creates that really loud noise, so I do apologize. Thank you for the follow, Buff Werewolf Dragon Fireman. Thank you. Welcome to my corner of the ocean. But yeah, I was trying to think about model ideas if that were to change. I don't think it would. Not for a while anyways. I don't think I'd be big enough for merch anyways. But I hope you all took some time to stay hydrated, snack, get comfortable. I think we've got about a little bit over half an hour. And we'll finish up as always with some uninterrupted heartbeat and a story. I would buy your merch. Thank you to me. That's too kind. Isa has a merch store. She's got a really cool looking hoodie that I am highly tempted. Pulling my getting caught on cords. Maybe if I grow to be bigger. Maybe. I would still go with jellyfish theme though. Jellyfish and purple. Because I quite like this model. Thank you for the Ada death himself. Ada. I'll zoom out so you all can see my little outfit change. Oopsie, that's my microphone. My little Ada. My little swimsuit. Should we go for a dip? Ada. It's cute the way you say it. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. That microphone needs to go. Not what I wanted. I like the outfit change. Thank you. I think it's quite cute. Yeah. It gets rid of the hat and my little dress, so it's my little swimsuit. Ara, ara. As a jellyfish, you should have more legs. I know, right? I do have a toggle that changes my hair to have multiple braids. So I guess it kind of does that. I feel like the microphone, there's not quite a good place for the microphone without it obstructing some things. You should have more legs. Yeah, that's fair. Although, maybe I'm misremembering. I thought you could see my feet. I thought I didn't have shoes, but it turns out I have shoes. So never mind, I guess there's nothing really to show off. Why did I think I had no shoes? I thought I had bare feet. I guess it doesn't matter. A man of war, I can get behind that, right? Or maybe I should have more arms instead, since they use their tentacles for grabbing things, pulling things into their mouth. Wasn't that the one I redeemed last time? Yes, it was. The Princess Jellyfish one is the multiple braided. Let's see. I think my lips are a little too dry to be popping. But yeah, I guess that'll be a sometime thought. I don't know why I thought I didn't have shoes. Maybe I'm thinking of your model to me. Thank you for the ara ara. I don't know why you'd need shoes in the ocean anyways. You never know what's on the ocean floor. There's all sorts of things you don't want to step on. Good way to ruin them. That's true. You probably don't really want, like, nice clothes either. So then the same could be said for why do I have, like, a pretty little dress. Thank you for the biddies to me. Thank you. You don't even know what's super deep. That's true. You never know. The farther you go down, the darker it is and harder to tell. The dress is ocean-proof, duh. Ah, that would make sense. So then my shoes should be ocean-proof then too, right? No, that's not how leather works. I can't afford leather. Have you seen me? I can't afford leather. They're clearly pleather. Although I can't say that pleather would be a better idea. Wouldn't that be worse? It's probably worse for the ocean. You wouldn't need to go that far down to be fully submerged. How mean. In my own stream. How rude. just because I'm short. Jellyfish skin boots like putting skin, but from jellyfish. For shame. I know. Goodness to me. In my own stream. Besides, I've got nothing between my ears. I float quite easily. So staying submerged is quite difficult no matter how short I am. You don't even have ears. I've got fins. I've got ear fins. Or should we call them fears? Fear my ears, my fears. My fiars. I don't know what purpose they would serve. Direction? Maybe they help steer like rudders. Eans. Right? I mean, there are those, there are some VTubers with 2 sets of ears, right? Where they've got like cat ears and people ears. Besides, my jellyfish has like little bunny ear things. But thank you for the biddies to me. Should find a jellyfish asset for tits to throw at Minari when people gift bits. I do have, like, I have tits set up. I was just afraid that it would make too much noise. But I guess I could turn on tits. I bet you there's a way to turn off the sound on tits too. Because I do have some stuff. I also found, what is it? Some gummy sharks? Like a gummy shark throwing asset that I thought was kind of funny. You can make it have no noise. That's true. Plus, don't act like you're not going to do the same. What, make fun of you in your own stream? I would never. I am a lady. Ladies don't do that. Earlier stream I was in, we threw hot dogs at the streamer for 2 hours. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Gummy shark doo 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 doo. Gummy shark. It's funny though, because I learned it slightly different. Like the doo 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 doos was a different Kugler. Tisk tisk Kugler. Yay, I can finally throw something at me now. Well, I mean, I had it set up where you could throw stuff at me. I just need to change it to turn off the volume. Yeah, she's a lady. Ladies nuts on your face. Kugler. Tisk tisk. But yeah, I learned the baby shark, the doo 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 doos were different, where it was like, what was it? Baby. It's like, see, now I can't remember it, but I learned it differently. It was almost like, baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Mommy shark, do 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 do. So that's how I learned that. But like, everybody else was like, no, it goes the other way. So I feel like maybe I'm in the wrong reality, where, or maybe I just learned it wrong. But nobody else seems to know it the way that I do it. Because then people are like, you mean the do 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 phenomena? It's like, no, it was baby shark. Let's see. Tisk tisk loses meaning when you repeat it while laughing. That's true, I guess. I guess it doesn't sound very, very convincing. Bad Kugler. Bad, bad, bad. Tisk tisk. I have the gummy bear song stuck in my head. I think I sort of know that song, but I don't know it very well. Baby goat. Ah, don't make me pull up the Twitter doc. The tune you're singing is Phenomena. I know, everybody knows it as Phenomena, but it's like, I learned it because it's slightly different. Baby. Baby. I'm trying to think. Because, like, it's slightly different than Phenomena, right? Because that one goes do 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 do, Phenomena. Do 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 do, Phenomena. But then it's like, baby, baby shark, do do do. No, no, because that's the way. Now I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Baby, do 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 do. Yeah, I feel you, Menard, because it was something different. Hello, welcome in, Sunny Fee. Welcome in. What was it? Baby shark, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. Nope, that's how everyone does it, right? Right? Because it's like the current baby shark is baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. Yeah, but I learned it as like, I sang it earlier, and now I'm like blanking on it. How did I sing it earlier? Where did you learn it? I learned it at maybe Girl Scouts, like a trip at Girl Scouts or like a school trip. But everyone did it like that way that I knew it in my class. Because you should sue them for false advertising, right? Oh, and like my partner is older than me, and so the way that they knew the baby shark was the way that everybody else learns it, like knows it. So I feel like I'm the only one that knows it wrong. Do do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. No, that's how everyone does it. Minari singing stream. I would hardly call this singing. This is terrible. I mean, I guess it's not that different if I were to actually do like a karaoke stream. Because it's very similar to the Phenomena, but not quite. Baby. Do 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 do. No. Do, do. Baby shark. Baby Shark came out 8 years ago. No. So this iteration of it came out 8 years ago. So then maybe my version's really correct, because my version's from like 25 years ago. Something like that. Because it was like, Baby Shark, do 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 do, Baby Shark, do 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 do, and then it would go Mommy Shark, do 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 do, Mommy Shark, do 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 do, Daddy Shark, and then go through that, and then you'd go swimming out, do 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 do, swimming out, do 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 do, shark attack, and everyone wants to scream, ah. No. Well, that's how I learned it, okay? I'm old. If you didn't know that, I am old. I am what VTubers call a hag. Where is this coming from? I don't know. I don't know. Because I can't exactly give away my location, but like the middle of the US. I'm older than you, I bet, and I never ever heard that. I don't know if you're older than me. I'd be surprised if you were older than me. The pink fong version came out in 2015. There's some regional versions going back to the 1990s, but set to the Jaws theme. I'm willing to bet I am. Oh, I'm afraid to bet anything on that. Some say certified hag. I am a certified hag. I have my certification as a hag. Thank you very much. The pink fong version came out in 2015. There are some regional versions going back to the 90s. Shh, shh, hush. You're fine. You're fine. Hush. No, hush. You're fine. Shh. Can you not? That kiddo just fell asleep. Hey, if you wake them, I'm going to cook you for breakfast. The Ko-fi stream bot has ranked up. Congratulations, Ko-fi bot. Everyone's ranking up but me. Well, that's because you're at a higher rank, Sumi. It's gonna take longer for you to rank up. My kitties talk to me when I call for them. That's fair. I like it when kitties do that, except for when they do it right outside of a child's bedroom, a sleeping child's bedroom. So do I take that bet on seeing if you're older than me, Soggy? I don't even know if I ranked up. Oh, Kugler's about to rank up soon. I haven't ranked up, so I don't feel bad. Yeah, Death, you've got 300 more points to rank up. Take the bet. What are we betting, though? What are we betting? Drugs. That's assuming I have any. I've got some over-the-counters, I guess, but that's not something to really bet on. I'll give you 100 bits if I'm wrong. But then what do you get in return if I'm wrong? I haven't been visiting or watching your streams as much. Well, to me, I may have given you a higher rank because of how long you have been supporting me as a person. I don't need anything in return? Okay. Okay. I was born in 1990. But with that, 88. Oh, okay. So not that much older than me, but still older than me. You win. What redeem can I give you? What trigger can I give you, Soggy? It's rare. Most everyone I've met, I've been older than. Congrats, Saribot. I'm so glad these bots are leveling. Thank you for the gifted sub, Kugler. Thank you, thank you. What's a fan favorite in these parts? I don't know. Is there anything in particular you would like? I have different types of tappies you can do, or I can do. I have mouth pops. I can do kisses. I can do name spells. Not that much older than me. I didn't think I was that much older than you, Tsumi, but I did think I was older than you. I know I'm older than Duke as well. Not by a whole lot, but by a little bit. I guess depending on your gender, if you want, I can call you oppa, sagi, if you are male, or I could call you onni if you're female. Do you have a cork tapping thing? I don't have cork. I do have like foam. I'm used to being old as an early 90s baby, so I feel like a spring chicken now. Right? I told you I'm old. My partner is 6 years older than I am. And my best friend is 7 years older than I am. So I'm usually the young one in my group, but at least as far as VTubers are concerned, I'm the Oba-sama. Yeah, I'd have guessed you were 26 to 29, to be honest. Yeah, no, I'm mid-30s. It makes remembering my birthday, how old I am, easier, right? But, yeah. Although it is funny, as like, in my adult life, as the years go on, I never really remember how old I am, because, like, me turning 18 doesn't feel like it was that long ago, right? And then me turning 21 doesn't really feel like that long ago. And then me turning 24 doesn't seem like that long ago. And then it doesn't really seem like that long ago since I graduated, or since I was in beauty school, and that was at like 28. That's already been 6 years. And then it doesn't feel like I turned 30 all that long ago, but it's already been 34. I didn't think there would be that much of a gap. Oh, do we have that much of a gap to me? I don't rightly know how old you are, but I figured you were in your 30s, possibly possibly late 20s. I honestly don't feel like I'm 36, nor do I even know how I should act, because I definitely don't look like I'm 36. That's fair. I will say the good thing about millennials is that we don't seem to look our age, as opposed to Gen Z tends to look older. So I'm hearing anyways. I can't believe that people now use my birthday for their fake ID. It just baffles me. It's true. It is funny talking with my partner, because it's like that people who are born after the millennium is they're 24. Like, if you were born in 2000, that they are able to drink. It's like, that's nuts. I'm old. It's because us millennials used to drink out of the garden hose, right? It is funny though, because like I am very much like date-wise, date-wise, like birth date-wise, I'm a millennial, but I feel like listening to Gen Xers stories that like I'm probably a Zillennial with an X as opposed to the Zillennials with a Z, because it's like, because I was raised by boomer parents. So it is interesting. I look like I'm mid-20. It's not too bad to look mid-20s, Death. I went on my honeymoon and had someone go, "Oh, I thought you were 12. I was like, thanks. I'm assuming I'm thinking of the right person. You and your friend. Oh, the age gap between me and my friend. Yeah, I think you're probably thinking the right person. Yeah. No, I thought there were 8 years between us. So I was wrong. There's only 7 years between us. Hello, Lawson. Welcome in. Welcome to my corner of the internet. I hope you're doing well. High school seniors being born in 2006 is wild to me. Like someone I know who got preggers in 10th grade has a 10th grader now. Wow. Yeah. I'm Gen Z, but I act like a millennial. Is that what the Z in Gen Z stands for? Is that what the Z and Gen Z stand for? Zillennial? No, I think that's just a mixture between millennial and... Yeah, no, because it's all based off of letters. So Gen X is the generation before my X. Millennials are technically Gen Y, but we're called millennials. And then Gen Z is the gen after millennials. And then the following one after Gen Z is Gen Alpha. So, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Lawson. Thank you. Welcome in. But, yeah. Z stands for Zoomers, by the way, right? No, I know a lot of... That's what they're called, is Zoomers. Are Boomers Gen W? I would guess so, yeah. Can I do glass tabbies? Of course you may. Let's see. And I've got glass desk, but I also have like it's ceramic, but kind of glassish. So do you prefer that one, or do you prefer the desk? But yeah, I would think that technically that boomers would be Gen W, and then the silent generation would be before that. Do you still get asked for your ID when buying alcohol? It depends. It depends. The last few times I have not, but I have had children with me. But it really depends. I think it's one of those. The desk? Okay. It definitely depends. I think I read recently in our local state laws that people should be IDing for people I think under 36-ish, because I do know that the smoking age nationwide went up from 18 to 21, which that happened kind of recently. But Katie just fell off the chair. Oh no, poor Katie, I'm sorry. Yeah, it definitely depends. The last few times I have not been ID'd, so now I'm starting to feel a little old. But definitely, when I was like 27 is when 28-ish, 27, 28 is when we went on our honeymoon. And that year alone, I was told I looked like I was 12 twice at different times in that year. So, I think it's one of those when you're short and Asian, nobody's gonna take you seriously. That's a weird age to say, not gonna lie, right? No, although I remember talking with someone, I think it was like a back to school night or something with my sisters, and I had a kid come up to me and go, "Are you going into the 6th or the 5th grade too?" And I was like, "A high school sophomore." So I was like, "Oh, okay, thanks." Do you know what model 3DO it is, by the way? Is it FreeSpace Pro 2 Omni Pro? It looks like FS, so FreeSpace, I'm guessing. LMAO, damn. Right? Like, I know I'm short, but... Hello, Alfie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my corner of the ocean. Like, I know I'm short, but the amount of times I've had to ask people to get something off the top shelf at the grocery store, and then they look at me like I've grown another head, and it's like, I'm sorry, if I could reach it, I would be asking you. Like, can you just get those noodles for me, please? It's either that or I have to climb the shelf, and then you're gonna look at me just as weird. But yeah, I think that same year when they were like, are you 12? Like, the lady at TSA was like, well, where are you going? And I was like, standing there with my partner, like, well, we're going to Japan for our honeymoon. And they were just like, you can't be married. You look like you're 12. And it's like, I know my passport photo is not the most flattering photo because, like, I've got a really round face, and like Korean eyes kind of just look more sunken in when you've got a monolid. So, like, I get it. I look kind of young, but like not 12. And then that same year, I vended at a convention, a Comic Con. I was doing some eventing in their artist alley, and I was just sitting there by myself listening to, like, or saying, like, smiling at people and just spacing out. And this person, these people across from me, they were like there for the 18. They had like a certain, like, their van or whatever that was like 18 themed or whatever. And one of the ladies was like, "You're so cute." And I was like, "Thanks." And they're like, they were talking about something. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm just waiting for my partner to, my wife to come." And they were like, "You're married?" I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "I thought you were 12. I was like, "This is the second time somebody has said that this year. Like, you can't put me in high school." You know? But just means you fit in with storage, right? I mean, there's a picture, I'll have to find it to me, but I have a picture where I'm in, like, a bag. Like, there was a t-shirt company that had, like, made really big tote bags, like the carry, like, tote bags, but they're pretty big, and so there's a picture of me, like, in said bag because I could fit, which it was a big bag, but not that big, I guess. Free space makes sense. All the free space do have batteries. They last about 300 hours or so. Okay, well, I'll definitely have to make sure to keep an eye on it. I take it you probably can't, like, replace it? Do I have to replace the whole microphone if that battery dies? Probably. What is it, planned obsolescence or whatever? Travel sized, right? I'm travel sized for your convenience. It's just a 9-volt battery to swap. Okay. Okay, well, I will give that to my tech savvy partner. I have a feeling if I tried to do it, it would catch fire or something. Oops, we went over. So it does look like we have hit our a little over our 2-hour mark. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. I will be here probably, yeah, I think my schedule says I'll be here tomorrow night. And then I hope you all have a lovely Christmas Eve. But I will be here Christmas Day, my time. And I hope you all have a lovely Christmas if you celebrate it. I hope you have a lovely holiday season as a whole. No, it's easy to replace as battery goes. Low sound quality will go low, then stop when it's dead. Okay. Well, do let me know if it starts getting evident that it is possibly going kaput. Merry Christmas. Yes. Merry Christmas. So I'm gonna do an uninterrupted heartbeat, and we'll finish off with a bedtime story. And yeah, I hope you all have a lovely holiday. I will be here for those who wish to be here or who don't have a place to go for Christmas. I want to create a space where you're not alone for some of the holidays. But yeah, so let's do some uninterrupted heartbeat, and we'll finish off the night with Good Night Moon. Oh my gosh. Too many chords. Sorry. Christmas, Merry Xmas, thank you for the streaming hour. If I don't make it, I hope you have a good Christmas. Thank you to me. I hope you have a lovely holiday, a lovely Christmas. I hope you and Katie have a good one. Thank you again, everyone, for joining me. I hope you have a lovely holiday. And I'll read Good Night Moon for the night, and then we will go spread the love to Sucrose Collision. She's a very cute little bear VTuber. So, good night, Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of a cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. 2 little kittens, and a pair of mittens, and a little toy house, and a young mouse, and a comb, and a brush, and a bowl full of mush, and a quiet old lady whispering hush. Sorry. Excuse me. Good night, moon. Or good night, room. Good night, moon. cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light, the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens. And good night, mittens. Good night, clocks. And good night, socks. Good night, little house. And good night, mouse. Good night, comb. And good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering, hush. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. Hello, Ultra M Slayer. Thank you for the name spell. U L T R A M S L A Y E R R. Good night, you all. I hope you have a lovely time zone. I hope if I don't see you again soon, that you have a lovely Christmas and a lovely New Year. I hope you get some good rest, stay hydrated, get something to eat, take care of yourself. I hope to see you again soon.